Hi, I'm Michelle Blessing, and this is my partner, Eddie Hurt.
And we are the Blessing Heart team at ERA Shields.
Yeah, so I think today we decided we wanted to talk about the stats. People always ask me, how crazy is this market? And yeah, I think we can kind of delve into that a little bit and just tell you how crazy it is.
Yeah, so I think the first one is that we want to hit on is, even though it's such a seller's market, there is a silver lining for buyers too, and that's mortgage rates. So mortgage rates have dipped down to all-time record lows. We've been saying that a year ago, 2 years ago. Well, they keep dipping. So now, at one point this year, they dipped all the way below 2.8%. And so to kind of put that into perspective for a buyer, at 2.8%, to purchase a $300,000 home in Colorado Springs, and if you put 20% down, your mortgage payment would be less than $1,300 a month.
That's
Where back
crazy.
in 2018, we were almost 4% mortgage rates. To do the same $300,000 house and 20% down, you're paying $1,450 a month. So the difference is $150 a month in mortgage payment. So very steep, but it also makes buying a house right now very affordable despite houses skyrocketing in price.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to remember, is that even though the interest rates are, or even though the prices are really up, the interest rates are down. And so it's still keeping things relatively affordable, at least for now.
Yeah.
But when we look at the number of just active listings year to year, I think they're down 59% from the same month last year, which is crazy. I mean, there were 1,408 listings a year ago. There are 577 right now. So that is not healthy.
Yeah. And what's really putting a strain on the market is sales. So we, for the last 4 years, we've been pretty consistent with the number of sales in our marketplace. But the only thing that's been slowing down sales has been the lack of listings. Well, somehow, despite even fewer listings, we actually have seen a rise in actual sales. And sales are actually up 17% last month. And I think for the year, they're up about 2 or 3%.
Yeah, that's crazy considering it feels like there's nothing to sell. But, and you look at what they're building, building permits were up 790 units for the year. But that's only 23%, and again, like we said, listings dropped almost 60%. So that number needs to be actually a lot higher.
Yeah, and it's still not going to put us anywhere close to the record high for total number of new construction homes for a year. It'll probably put us in the top 10, but nowhere close to the top 5. So pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So the other thing I think is really crazy is everybody always thinks they want to negotiate, even in this market. Well, in this market right now, across our entire market, across all El Paso County, listings last month were getting 101.6% of their listing price. So meaning if you listed your house for $100,000, you ended up somewhere closer to $102,000 for that property.
Just crazy. And I think that's just such a tough pill to swallow for so many people. Everybody wants to negotiate, but just realize that you can't right now. The average price is up 15.7%. The median is up 14.4 in our market. And those are crazy numbers, but I just was reading something that NAR put out, or National Association of Realtors, and that some of the markets outside of the big cities are actually up 25% in their median price. So it's crazy in a lot of places, not just here.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And I think, again, that's one of the real true silver linings of this crazy time we're in, with all the, feels like so many things are going wrong or just challenging right now. And if you own a house right now, well, the good news is you just banked some serious cash in your appreciation of your house. So there's something to be thankful for.
Yep. So true. So, things are selling, and we just got to find more to sell, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you need more information about the local market, if you're interested in selling or buying right now, Michelle and I would tell you now is the time you really need an experienced agent, because you're not going to be successful or as successful as you could be if you're not working with someone who knows the market, has been through something similar to this, and has the experience.
Yep. True, true. So thanks. Have a great week. And like Eddie said, call us if you have any questions or need anything.